You're watching Rain Knight Gaming.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Rain Knight Gaming. I'm Rain Knight, and it's time for some more 10-minute testing. What's 10-minute testing? Well, it's when I find really cool decks I like online and just take a look at the cards. So we go card by card with you, pop them into Wingtable, take it for a spin, and see if we like the deck. Today, we are doing Sand's Earth Federation Aggro. He won one of the Gen Con events with this deck, so really cool. Let's take a look at it. So we're running 4 Gun Tank. This deck does a little ping damage, so it's kind of similar to like our ping deck that we did earlier. Then we've got 4 Zaku 2, 4 Zaku 2 that buffs itself, 4 Gem, 4 Gun Cannon for a little control, 3 G Fighter, gotta love the high maneuver, 4 Jaeger, moves like Jagger? I don't know. This is one that lets you summon it out for cheaper if you have more for Earth Federation. It's pretty neat. And then Raziel. Raziel's just awesome because of the great stats. We've got Vanilla Gundam. It's kind of an interesting pick. I mean, I guess if you just want to have more links for Amuro, that works. And then we've got Kuja. Anakuja, maybe. This is just another really good ping deck, and 3/3 is a pretty decent stat line of getting rid of stuff. And then our top end is Grandpa Gundam. So you can see this runs really low to the ground, so it's kind of a rush deck, but a little, not quite as totally rush. You do a little more control with the pingy, with all the things that rest stuff. So pretty cool. We're only playing 1 base. Well, that's pretty crazy. Underground base. It is a 6 life, but 1 base. I don't know about that. That's nuts. I have been seeing that a little bit more. People are playing around with having either no bases or very, very few bases. It's really interesting when people do that kind of like out of the box thinking, seeing what's different in the game. Love that. Then we're only playing 4 Amuros and no other pilots. Just a lot of units. And we're only playing 1 of our Searcher Show of Resolve, and we are playing 2 of Fortress Defense that summons out 2 Zaku 2 tokens. We're going to be going against Eggman's ping deck right for this one, so hopefully we can get her done. I'm never doing that again. This is an okay starting hand. Yeah, we'll keep this. Just because we got our gem. That's pretty good. We're going second, so we're going to pop that right out. And then that's going to be a pretty decent start for us. We can jump right into him. He had a little bit better of a start. So we'll go ahead, pop this dude out. I am not going to rest my unit, just because... I've been playing back and forth when do I want to go ahead and just put ping damage into a base, or do I want to, keep it stood so it doesn't get cleared? I could go back and forth on it. So we're going to be able to clear pretty good here. So let's go ahead, put Amuro out here. And they're already all rested. So let's go ahead, clear the 2/2. Yeah, I clear here. Yeah, that's right. I want to clear with him for this one because he's going to heal that back anyway. And he's going to hit for 3. So we'll go and clear here. And this works really good because we get that extra damage from Grandpa Gundam. So it actually buffs us up. So we're hitting for a lot more damage than we normally would be. That guy, oof, man. You hate the pings. There's the ping starting. We do have another Amuro, so I think we go ahead and we clear some more. Sometimes it's just a good idea to do as much clearing as possible. So we'll go ahead and we will clear him with him because he's going to heal some of that damage back, so he could survive a little longer. Let's go ahead and clear this. And clear here. And I can see why this doesn't play any bases really, just because it's pretty fast deck. So we're cruising right along here, and we're gonna have 5 units on board here on turn 4. That is really good. We're gonna see, ping decks can be a kind of a pain in the ass, but he only has 2 more resources, and I think we just win the game here almost. Do we? I think we do. Let's go ahead, hit here, If we have to, if he pulls a base, we can go ahead and finish clearing him off, and we'll be in a good position. So here's seeing if he pulls a base. If he doesn't, he loses. If he does, then he doesn't. So there you go, turn 5. Nice. Let's go ahead and run this up again. No wonder I was struggling a little bit against it. This deck's crazy. Okay, do we want to mulligan? No. It's a pretty decent start. Don't have anything to link with Amuro quite yet. And you can see how powerful Amuro is just because it lets you control the board so good. You decide who's rested, who's not rested, and you just kind of can take over games that way. We'll go ahead and pop him out. And I'm going to continue. I'm going to really try this one, not just throwing in that ping damage into the base, because he's not going to be able to clear it this turn. Let's see, we're on turn 4. Oh, we do have a link with Amuro. That's good. We're going to go ahead and do that because that lets us clear his whole board. Bam. Okay, so 3 damage. So we're going to clear that one with Amuro here. And then the 2/2 will clear here, so he lives as well. Now, this is a ping deck we're going against, so there's a strong chance that he has some ping damage that kills one of our guys. And I actually kind of wish I would have attacked earlier, because then I would have, been able to just go ahead and clear that base already. He's attacking for the 2 because he's just going to heal that anyway. I do plan on killing that next turn, so that's something. We can do 3 damage to it, so let's do that actually. You get to see a lot more pings off this deck. Ping. And ping. And then we clear here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And we can actually summon this guy out because we have so many other Earth Federation stuff on board. Okay, we clear the base, and turn 4, we have five things on board. That's pretty crazy. Hopefully we can keep this running. Okay, so we can't rest that this turn, which kind of sucks. So we're not going to be able to just clear it without him being able to do anything. But I think we're just going to go runner at the base. Do kind of a base run here and get him down really low. Because, yeah, we have a lot of little hitters, but, they add up because it only takes 1 damage to go through those shields. So I'm liking this deck. This thing's good. It's real simple, but it's just solid, and you can tell the dude really knows how to build his decks. Okay, we'll pop him out there. I won't destroy my own. I could destroy my own unit to get a bigger unit out there, but I don't want to go have 0 cards again. That would kind of suck. We're actually probably going to get here under 10 minutes. That's kind of crazy because we win right here. Wow. Let's see. Actually, can we clear base? Yes, we can clear base. We've got this. Boom. And then we finish it off, and it's nice having these guys. You can really get those out for cheap. And boom, we just win again. That's crazy. That's crazy. This deck is awesome. I might have to make this deck. It's pretty cool. So Sand, he knows what he's doing apparently. Earth Federation Aggro. Really cool. I was really kind of worried about not having a base, only having 4 pilots, only doing 3 commands. But he runs all these smaller units, and he just floods the board. And there's really just it's nothing you can do because it's just a really solid aggro deck. I guess you can call it a rush deck too. Yeah, it's really good. I'm enjoying this. I'm building this one. I'm a little verklempt. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for me. We're actually getting here under 10 minutes for 10-minute testing. What kind of craziness is this? Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you go down, subscribe, send me your deck lists if you would like to be in 10-minute testing. Head over to my Discord, drop a list in there. There's a space for it, and maybe you'll be on the next episode. But you know what I always say, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And I'll see you in the next one. See ya. 10 minutes exactly. Woo!